Listen guys, y'all seen the title and the thumbnail, and trust me, you're not gonna look at pasta the same when I show you how to make this Cajun shrimp and steak pasta. Man, whew, when I think about it, it makes me want some more. Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right, we're gonna do a quick rundown of today's recipe. Back here we have our beef. Now I'm using ribeye. I had it sliced really thin. Well, not really thin, but I had it sliced thin. And once I had it sliced up thin, I cut it into pieces just like this. So I'm using ribeye. Guys, you can use whatever type of steak you want. It's totally up to you. I find this ribeye to be really good with this. That's why you see some of this fat that's still left on it, which I love. Gonna give that additional flavor. We have our shrimp over here. I'm using linguine pasta. Now you can use any type of pasta you want. Fettuccine works, spaghetti, bow tie, whatever you want, it works. Heavy whipping cream, red pepper flakes, freshly chopped parsley, Cajun seasoning here. Right here we have a red onion. Now you can use a regular yellow onion, that's fine. I didn't have one of those here, so I'm just gonna use a red onion. Chopped garlic, butter, olive oil, more Cajun seasoning here. And we have some freshly grated Parmesan cheese. That's all you need. Let's jump into it. So to get started, we're gonna bring up a pot of water to boil to cook our pasta al dente. So once my water comes up to boil, I'm gonna hit it with a little salt, drop our pasta in there and let it cook to al dente, all right? So we don't need to see that step. So let's move over to our skillet so we can start with our steak. All right, so let's start off by seasoning our beef with our tablespoon of Cajun seasoning. We're gonna get that mixed in and fully coated. All right, so we're gonna sit this aside, bring over our shrimp, do the same thing, add a tablespoon of Cajun seasoning, get that mixed in here like that. Take a look at that. Now we're gonna move over to our stove so we can start cooking our steak. All right, we're gonna start off by heating up some olive oil. We're gonna bring that up to temperature. We're gonna start adding our steak. And we're gonna cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes per side. So I'm gonna just let it sit there and cook for about 3 minutes, then I'm gonna move it around, and then we're gonna cook it for another 2 or 3 minutes. All right, guys, so it looks like we're good. Look at that ribeye. Listen, I tasted a piece of it, it's tender. Best to use ribeye when you're making this right here. I may have to start using ribeye when I'm making these beef pastas. Can't go wrong. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this. I'm adding it to an empty dish over here. All right, now if you have to add more olive oil, go ahead and do so, but I don't think we're gonna need more olive oil in here. It looks like we have enough. And we're gonna start doing the same thing with our shrimp. We'll add them here. Of course, we're gonna cook these about 1 to 2 minutes per side, just until they're opaque pink. This could take about 3 to 4 minutes. So it looks like our shrimp are done. We're gonna go ahead and get these babies removed. I'm gonna add them here to a dish. Man, this is already smelling good. We'll turn our fire off. All right, so now we're gonna just move this pan to a side. We're gonna bring in a clean pan and we're gonna continue. So we're gonna go ahead and continue with our clean pan. We're gonna melt some butter. While our butter is melting, we're gonna add our onions. And we're gonna saute these onions in this butter for about 3 to 4 minutes till they soften and they're translucent. All right, so after those 3 to 4 minutes, we're gonna go in with our garlic. We're gonna let that garlic rock in there for another minute or so. After that minute, we're gonna go in with our heavy whipping cream. We're gonna bring that to a slight simmer. Once it comes to that slight simmer, we're gonna add our Parmesan cheese. And we're gonna mix this in until it melts and it's smooth. And you get that smooth consistency. And it's creamy, of course. Let's hit this with a little pepper, a little salt. All right, so once you get that baby smooth and creamy, we're gonna add our pasta. We're gonna stir this in to get it all coated. Next, we're gonna go in with our steak. Bring that back into the picture. Get that kind of mixed in a little bit. And we're gonna go in with our shrimp next, or last. Just continue to stir it till you mix it well. If it's a little bit too thick, you wanna thin it out a little bit, which I want to. You can add a little pasta water, just to thin it out. And that's it, guys. We're gonna turn our heat off. I'm gonna add a couple of toppings to it. We're gonna add, and this is optional, of course, we're gonna add some red chili flakes, just lightly. I like a little heat in it. Don't add too much. You don't want it too hot, but it's definitely a nice touch to add that. And you already know we can't do nothing without that green stuff. Some fresh parsley. Guys, that's absolutely fire. This is a work of art. And there you have it, guys. Cajun steak and shrimp pasta. That's it. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. We're gonna go ahead and jump into it because I know y'all ready for me to taste this one. Let's go. And there you have it, guys. Cajun steak and shrimp pasta. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. We're gonna go ahead and jump into quality control. Man, this baby looking good. Listen, this is the moment that I've been waiting for. Man, we're gonna bring this to the front of the congregation. Man, take a look at that. Look at that. Man, y'all already know what I'm gonna say. This thing, shrimpy-y, steaky-y, pasta-y, Parmesan-y. Let me get to it. Oh man. I refuse to look up. I'm not looking up. You know what? I should have ended this video without even looking up. That would have told you how fire this is. This baby is fire, guys. The ribeye steak has the best touch. Get you that ribeye, man. I had them slice it thin. Then I put it in the freezer, let it freeze up a little bit. Then I just start dicing it, man. Hey, this is the only way I'm making beef and steak pasta again. It has to be ribeye. It has to be this thin cut. So until then, remember, y'all already know who I am. This is All Wings Everything. And remember, I'm not a chef. There I go looking down again. I just cook a lot and I'm out. Peace. Good God Almighty.